Every country has one. Australia's is Canberra, a capital breathtaking in its ambition, striking in its design, and glorious in the lifestyle it affords its residents, even if they're sometimes misunderstood beyond the limits of this city. Well, this day is for them, all 420,000 residents of the ACT, who now get to decide how their city is managed, cared for, educated, protected from pandemic, and prosperous into the future. Now, 2020 marks 31 years since that wobbly notion of self-government was first put to the test with voters. They haven't always loved it, yet dutifully they support it in a vibrant and competitive election process that comes around every 4 years. Live from the magnificent National Museum of Australia, some questions will be answered tonight. Does this city stick with the Labor-led governments it's known for nigh on 2 decades? Or does it do as it did 25 years ago and elect a hybrid minority dominated by Liberals? Well, the answers will come, and quickly too, tonight on ACT Votes 2020. Hello and welcome to the Gandel Atrium of the National Museum of Australia on Acton Peninsula here in Canberra. I'm Greg Jennett, and tonight we'll bring you the results of an election that's been keenly contested by 137 candidates vying for the 25 seats in the 10th ACT Legislative Assembly. Now, in just under 30 minutes from now, polling places will close, and the 300,000 voters who should have cast a ballot in this election will have done so. So between now and then, we'll bring you insights and analysis from our team here, but also from our reporters and ABC News crews who are fanned out around the city at party gatherings.
Membership on the Liberal side.
All right, well, that is a wrap. Anthony Green, no election night is complete without your analysis. There aren't many people who can mentally distribute 5 Excel spreadsheets of preferences, then stand in front of a touchscreen to tell us about that. You've done it tonight in an accurate and timely way. We thank you, along with those who support you in your small team, including a fellow well-known to ABC viewers now in Casey Briggs, who has been assisting Anthony here in Canberra, and Ryan Curlin, who drives those impressive graphics on the screen that Anthony's pointing at and poking at, sometimes in frustration, it might be said, all night long. Anthony, you've got a bit of business ahead of you. Queensland and USA.
Yeah, Queensland's a lot more work. The American election actually doesn't involve me a lot of work.
Leave that to Casey.
I just present.
That's okay. That's a Casey Briggs project, I'm saying. Now, that's where we'll wrap up our coverage of ACT Votes 2020, a night when Canberrans have decided to entrust the Labor government to govern their city through to 2023. Count them. There's a little more counting to come, of course, and what isn't precisely clear is whether Labor gets to do all this in its own right, but some involvement by the Greens will get them across the line in any event. From here comes all the hard work for the Barr government to rebuild a pandemic-struck economy and to guide growth through the recovery. So, thanks to all who've joined our coverage, enjoyed it perhaps, watched it and participated in it too. There are a few higher profile elections coming up in the next few weeks. We just canvassed some of those with Anthony, but none is contested as keenly as an ACT poll when it comes to those truly local issues that bring it all back home for voters. Keep in touch with ongoing reporting by the local ABC News team. But from us at the National Museum of Australia, that's it for now. Have a great night.